What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jacksonic, Eat Vegetables NYC, and it's another beautiful Saturday out here at the Ithaca Farmers Market. Today, I'm going to introduce you to my good friend Sara, and she's going to tell us about her farm, Earthly Mirth. Hey everyone, so I'm here with Sara from Earthly Mirth Farm. How's it going, Sara? You want to tell us a little bit about your farm?
Sure. Well, I farm with horses, which is an unusual thing, and I specialize in garlic and 5 kinds of pesto, and then also other alliums, shallots, onions, and that's just kind of happened over the years in a sense. It's just me. I'm 54, and I do all the work. I don't have any tractors or rototillers. I just have the horses. And I'm actually kind of up in the hills now on marginal farmland. It's a little wet. It's on a hillside, but with a lot of hard work, taking it back from goldenrod, I'm making it work.
That's wonderful. You do a great job. How did you start farming?
My mom was always a gardener. I grew up in Northern California, so I started gardening as a little girl. I also had a pony since the age of 7, and then I always had riding horses. When I was 19, I came to work on a farm in the Catskills that gave educational farm tours. They used draft horses, they had sheep, border collies, and it was supposed to just be for a summer, but I really loved it. I learned how to drive horses there. I met one of my life partners, and it just kind of evolved from there. Like, I love the horses and working with the horses. It makes sense to use them on the land. I already love gardening, so that was my start right there.
That's wonderful. So what are your favorite parts about farming, Sara?
I feel really grateful that I found this lifestyle, and it really makes sense for who I am. Like, I can't imagine not being my own boss. I love the freedom in that way. Sometimes I'm really tired, I work really hard, but I remind myself that I'm setting my own hours. I really don't like being inside. It makes me feel really claustrophobic, for a length of time. Being outside in all kinds of weather. And right now I'm surrounded by the woods. I'm in a quiet area. So just, taking in the beauty of the natural world. And I really like being able to grow a large portion of my own food. Yeah, and I really like having this relationship with my horses that's not just pleasure, but it's about getting work done, and really it's a deep relationship for me with them. Yeah. So for me, it's just kind of like made sense to integrate all those elements.
That's wonderful. That's really powerful stuff. Is there anything else that you want to share with us before you go?
Well, I guess I'd like to make a few comments about, it's agriculture in general. Like, we know that commercial ag and industrial ag is like really hard on the earth and the planet. But I feel like it's important for us who grow organically too, to like really be aware of our practices and like try to limit the damage. So like, for example, using a lot of plastics, which is something I'm starting to see in the organic, even the certified organic people too, like all of the hoop houses, all of the plastic on the ground for weed suppression. Like, I guess I'm kind of upset in a way about those practices, because that's a petroleum product. It's not biodegradable. So just to like try to keep refining and really remembering, our greater place in the web of life on the planet. And even, when I like plow with my horses, like I see the toads, I see the snakes, like I'm doing some damage. Being human is partly that we're always going to do some damage, but how can we keep, like I said, refining it, limiting the amount of damage we use, and not just glorifying like organic ag, like it's all great. You know what I mean? So bringing like an extra consciousness and awareness and just like humility and reality to it,
Definitely. Thank you so much, Sara. That's really powerful and really true.
Yeah, you're so welcome.
These farmers are out here doing great work, and we're always striving to be better. As Sara said, there's no limit to the work that we can do, with the intention in our hearts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sara.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. See you next time, everyone. Eat vegetables.
Go for it.